Guys, Ali here. This is my first ever video recording, and I want to talk about living in the middle class life right now with the current crisis going on, the coronavirus. I felt like it was my obligation, something I had to do to share with people what's getting me through and what I have done, and from my experiences before on the mistakes I have made. And coming to it with the coronavirus, it's making a lot of people panicking. So I want to try to see if I could share my experiences through these videos. I'll do one every week, and you guys can give me feedback on so if there's something specific you guys want to know about, something that you think that works for you, or something that you think, you know what, you're wasting your time, this doesn't resonate with me, I need to try to understand in a better way. Am I going too fast, too slow for you? So honestly, just today as a start, I just want to make sure I introduce myself and what I have been through in my life. I came to the United States, went through college, did 4 or 5 years of double bachelor's and a master's. I know living in a middle class lifestyle, it sucks sometimes. It sucks a lot of time because you have no control when you have no money. You're always worried, where the hell is the next paycheck gonna come from? How the hell am I gonna pay my bills? It's like you are over here, poverty line is over here, the rich class is over here. So you're stuck in a limbo land. Now there are some tips that I've figured out throughout my life that I would want to break it down for you step by step every day, and once a week I might put some posts out there for people to see as well. So today one of the things that I learned in my life, cardinal rule number one, that if we go through these, is to make sure that never spend more than you make. Now I know you guys have heard this from a lot of people. Tony says this, Dean says this, every expert in the world, every Tom, Dick, and Harry will say this. So who the hell am I to tell this to you? Well, I am the one person who has shared every experience you've been through, and to tell you that there's a lot of things we forget. There's a lot of things we think are elementary, but they're not. Think about it this way. How do you know that you spend less than you make? What do you do? I'll tell you what I do. I actually have an Excel spreadsheet. I break it down. I have 10 categories. If you guys would like to see my example, please let me know. I'll be more than willing to share it. I have 10 categories. I have my amount. My from my paycheck every month, I make sure I do not spend 20% of it. 20% of the paycheck I always either save or invest. Investing, we'll talk about it more in the future. I know you guys are more worried about investing right now with the markets going crazy, but yeah, let's not get sidetracked right now. Think about it this way. When you break everything down, on everything you spend, list everything down. Even if it's $1 every day, or it might be 50 cents. You might take some time and going to the vending machine. I need some candy bar, I need some sugar rush. I'm falling asleep. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I need some energy just to stay working. That can count. That can add up. I used to do that a lot until I caught myself. Holy shit, I'm pissing away almost $700 every year on this thing. That's a huge sum for anybody at that age. So that's just one example just to show you what are the things and the tips and the trades that I've learned in my life. Now, just to get everyone started, I'd like if everybody would do one thing with me that I have done just to get my mindset in order. This is something Dean and Tony teach a lot. I know I'm repeating the same thing, but bear with me. You will learn the fruits of your labor and you will understand what it's all about. So it's called the 7 levels deep exercise. What the 7 levels deep exercise does, it tells you why you want to go to that next level. Why? What is your big reason? So just do it with me. I'll show you. This is my paper. I did the exercise. And guys, this is coming straight from me, from what I feel. No script, no nothing. I haven't even thought about it. I'm just sitting here recording. First question. What is important to you about becoming successful? What is important to you? Pause the video, think about it, write it down. For me, I want to leave my job. I want to make a change in my life. And that's more important to me. Now go another level deep. Why do I want to leave my job? Because I want more time with my family. I'm sure everybody who's at the middle class level, they are struggling sometimes to make time. You now in the other lectures we'll see how you can be more resourceful about it, but bear with me right now. Let's go one more level. Why do I want more time with my family? It's because I don't want to miss any magical moments. I don't want to miss the first steps of my son. I don't want to miss him going to his soccer games. I do not want to miss him taking him to practice. I do not want to miss spending time with my wife, going out to dinner, making sure everything is in order, being there whenever she needs me. Let's go one more deeper. Why do I not want to miss out on any magical moments? Because I do not want to have any regrets. If I'm 90 sitting on the chair, I'm gonna go meet my maker soon. Will I say, ah shit, I blew it. Should have done this, should have done that, should have done something else. Why do I not want to have any regrets? Because I do not want to be a failure. Everybody is interested in me, believed in me from where I came from. I'm an immigrant coming into the United States. Went to college, a lot of money spent and everything. I met the love of my life here, married to her, have a kid. I always want to make that next step. I don't want to think that I left everything away. I did not make that massive action, as Tony said, but I executed that massive action. So that was one of the things. Why do I not want to be a failure? It's because I want to make sure that my son has the choices that are available to him to make that I had to. Because if I'm not able to provide those choices to him, I feel I'd be a failure. As a father, as a husband, as a son, everything. Why would I wanna make sure he has the choices? It's because I want to make sure he has control of his life. I have control of my life. We all want to wish that control. Because trust me, it sucks when you have to think about money every single time, every single day. I've had days where I've had to go without food, but we all do it. We all need it. So, guys, please do this exercise, and you'll see the fruits of your labor. You will know your why. Now remember, we live in difficult times. I'm here to sympathize with you because I know how that feels. I've been through that, but I know there is light at the end of every tunnel. The coronavirus may be a big situation right now, but remember, as Sir John Templeton said, in the most pessimistic situation ever in life, and I may be paraphrasing it in my own words, that's where your biggest opportunity lies. He invested during the depression, during the war. Why? Because everything was going to bounce back. So remember, we still have an opportunity. We still have a chance to teach, to learn, and to understand and to grow, to get ourselves out of that situation. We all can do it. I know that much. Just to end with it, I just want to let you know that next week I want to show you what I do. My first actual task after the budget planning is I do tax planning, and I'll show you simple tips, trips, tricks, and trade that I use and how they work. In the end, I hope you're all well. Stay safe with your families. God bless, and hopefully I'll see you all next week again.